Hey all, it's Mike here at Fit in 20. Haven't talked to you in a while, but got some things I want to talk about this week. The first is post-traumatic stress disorder, specifically trauma in people's lives. I come across a lot of it in my work. Generally speaking, emotional eating is a big problem. And emotional eating is also a component of food addiction. And I come across a lot of emotional eating and a lot of food addiction. And oftentimes, the roots of the problem go back to childhood trauma, stuff that happened to people in their childhood that their lives would be a lot better off had it not happened. Now, some people are more susceptible to trauma than others. Marshall Linehan, a psychiatrist in 1993, identified a phenomenon of people who had what she called overwhelming emotions. These are people who just react more strongly to negative stimuli, negative emotional stimuli than other people do. So what might be traumatic for one person is not traumatic for another person. So why is it that some soldiers can go and they can witness terrible atrocities overseas for war but come back relatively unscathed, and some people are crushed for life, it seems, when a parent scolds them and they hold on to that memory for decades afterwards? Fact of the matter is that if you are a survivor of trauma, you must deal with that if you want to lose your weight. If weight is your problem, you're going to have to deal with it. You can't just sweep it under the rug. You can't just push it down. It will manifest itself. And with people like me and many of the people I work with, it manifests in maladaptive eating patterns, meaning that you eat the wrong stuff at the wrong time, you gain weight. So, if you've struggled with trauma, read through my blog and read what I have to say. If you've struggled with any of those things, I invite you to reach out for help. You'll need it in order to lose your weight.